everybody, this is Judy Hill from Love of Home Creations. I am doing a live video here. I want to start promoting how you can take everyday items around your house and turn it into amazing home decor. So in this case, I'm trying to make sure, I haven't done a lot of these Facebook Lives. I'm learning. So I want to be able to show you these amazing buckets that I had. Now, you could easily have something like this laying around your house. I actually found these at a flea market this weekend that I went to, and I did paint them with just some black spray paint that has kind of a shiny finish to it, and I also put a polyurethane on it. Now, you could easily find something like this out in your garage, but what I'm going to do is I bought some foam blocks, and I'm going to put down in here, and I'm just going to start decorating with florals. Now, this kind of stands up straight, so I'm going to cut it in half. I got a little saw here that I keep in my shop, just so I can kind of flatten them out in the base. Okay, I think I could use one more. I bought a variety pack. Here we go. Shove that down in there. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I have a variety of flowers that I've picked up at Hobby Lobby and also Walmart. And I'm just going to start, I'm going to start with my biggest flowers. So I have this nice really big one. I'm actually going to trim it down a little bit. I'm going to take the tag off. Thought it would just, it's about to rip off. There we go. I have some wire cutters here. And I'm going to trim this down because it's one large piece, and I would like to kind of spread that out. I'm going to cut it maybe a little longer than what I think. So it's one large piece. Well, there's no good way to trim this down now that I'm looking at it. So I'm going to go ahead and just add that in right here. I think that looks good, and I'm just going to kind of separate it in between. So now I got, really, that fills up my can most of the way, but then I can start filling in with smaller flowers. So, oh, I did have another large one there. I have some smaller white flowers here. See, this is really not hard. You just start filling it in. If you don't like the way it looks, you can redo it. Oops, I broke one of those off. It looks like I can just pop it back on there. And this is simple as taking something you maybe found out in your garage and cleaned it up and can start filling it in. I'm going to put this on my front porch with my new welcome sign. If you haven't seen that, I have a beautiful welcome sign out on my Etsy shop. And it's etsy.com/shop/Love of Home Creations, and I have this beautiful wood made out of repurposed barn wood, and turned it into this gorgeous welcome sign. And I'm going to put this on my front porch with that. Now I also have those for sale. See, I'm going to stick this. I'm not sure if I like that right there. Well, maybe. Can I add some more white in there? I'm not sure if I like that right there in the middle because I don't have anything. I like symmetry. I like to have things to where if I have something on one side, I have it on the other. You may have a different style, but that's how I like it. So I'm going to actually, I can cut these down. And I can spread these out. There, see, now I can add some white over here. And then I can add some, I I can just add these over here. I don't feel like I'm getting into the foam block there. So you don't have to be an expert. You can try and try again. There we go. That needs to go down a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to cut that one off. Replant that over here. There we go. It's really coming together now. That needs to be trimmed. There we go. I also have, what other colors do I have in here? I have some purple, some more purple, but a different kind of flower, a little different. We're going to tear the tag off. I'm going to trim this down so I can separate these out with my wire cutters. I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Man, that's harder to cut than I thought. Separate them out, don't do them all at once there, Judy. So now I trim those off. Here, let me tilt this down a little bit. And I'm gonna spread these out throughout the arrangement. I feel like I should have made those foam blocks just a little taller, but that's okay. Take that one. I really don't like the way that's standing up. I'm going to trim that off. Trim that one off. There we go. I'm going to spread those out a little bit in my arrangement. Again, it's just trial and error, guys. You can always, hey Ben, how you doing? I'm glad you joined me. So I'm going to be starting to do these Facebook Live, so you can join me some more often. Ben's one of my good friends that I made at church. He's a delightful person, him and his wife, and we did a Bible study together, and he's been very supportive of my business. So what I'm doing today, Ben, is I'm showing how you can use everyday items and to make home decor. So what I'm focusing on is doing something from my front porch. I took this bucket that I got at a flea market, but you could easily have something like this just sitting out in your garage, and I painted it. Now I'm adding flowers to it, some silk flowers, and I'm going to put this on my front porch. And Ben, I know you follow my page, my Etsy shop. I have a welcome board on my front porch that I made, and I also have on my shop. And I am going to put this bucket there on the front porch. So when I post this picture, I'm going to add when I post this video on YouTube, I'm going to add some pictures of the final product out on my front porch. So I'm just taking these flowers here to highlight, add different texture. You want different textures in your arrangements. So it may be the same purple flower, the same color, but it adds a different texture and nuance. And I'm pretty happy with this, the way this is turning out. So I'm going to add this to my front porch just by that welcome sign. So, just like that, I took a bucket that I bought for $5 at the flea market, but you easily could have found in your garage. I painted it with some black paint. After I cleaned, just wiped it down a bit, and I took some silk flowers that I got at Walmart and Hobby Lobby, and I put some foam blocks inside, and now I have a beautiful decor for my front porch. So I'm signing off right now, and be looking for more Facebook Lives with me. Ben, thank you for joining, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.